엉덩이가 커요.
아이고, 좀.
Stop that. Everyone thought Moon Ji-ai was talking about the nurse, but when they followed her finger,
언니, 저게 공댕이 크다는 거요?
네네, 엉덩이가 커요. 11시 55.
turns out the big butt Moon Ji-ai kept repeating was actually the rear of the hit-and-run car. But her son, Sukbong, misunderstood. He thought 11:55 was the time of the accident. He quickly pulled out a photo and asked his mom to identify the vehicle. Shockingly, she described the model in detail. That moment sparked hope. He was determined to find the driver with his mother's help. They visited every auto shop, hoping to find repair records matching the car. But just then, Moon Ji-ai wandered off, and a passing truck scared her to the ground. But the shock actually triggered her memory. She suddenly remembered the entire accident. The car hit her granddaughter, then slammed into a trash can. Sukbong followed her to the crash site. She pointed to the same dented trash can, and faintly visible on it were numbers. He quickly traced them onto paper, and rushed with his mother to the police station. But the plate only included 1 and 5. Thousands of cars matched. It was like finding a needle in a haystack. The night, Moon Ji-ai sat silently, trying to remember more. When the family dog barked, it sparked another memory. On the day of the accident, she'd picked up a piece of the car from the crash. She thought it was chocolate, and buried it in the yard to save for her son. Turns out, she'd never forgotten him, not even once. Sukbong finally realized, in her confused mind, he was all she had. The next morning, they set out again with the broken piece, comparing it to every damaged car part they could find. From morning till dusk, they searched junkyards non-stop, and still found nothing. On the way home, their car broke down. They went to the nearest repair shop, and there it was, a bumper that matched the hit-and-run car. Sukbong turned to his mom in disbelief, and saw her scribbling on the chalkboard. She kept writing 11:55, again and again. Then it hit him. It wasn't the time, it was the license plate number. Pressured by his questioning, the shop owner confessed. She'd recorded the vehicle's VIN and address. The driver wasn't far. Sukbong and his mom headed straight to Woosan. And just like that, they found the car. He called the police. They told him, "Gather as much evidence as you can." Back at the hospital, Sukbong walked in to find his wife beating a woman. The police said, "She's the one. She just turned herself in." But before anyone could say more, Moon Ji-ai stepped forward, staring at the woman, and shouted,